Welcome to today's documentary about tattoo being an art. My name is Alex Ketenji, a student in Zetech University, and this is my final project. So first of all, let's ask ourselves, what are tattoos? Tattoos are not just markings on the body, they are stories, emotions, and history etched in ink. From ancient rituals to modern self-expressions, tattoos have long been a means for individuals to communicate something deep within themselves, something that words alone cannot convey. They are language, visual poetry that speaks through shapes, lines, colors, transforming the human body into a living, breathing canvas. Throughout history, tattoos have held diverse meanings across cultures. In ancient Egypt, tattoos were symbols of protection and spirituality. In Polynesia, they were a rite of passage and embodiment of one's heritage and connection to the gods. In Egypt, tattoo was an art form that reached high levels of refinement, telling stories of warriors, folklore, and nature through intricate designs. Tattoos are crossed oceans, cultures, generations, evolving from symbolic markings to complex, personalized works of art that speak to who we are and as individuals. Godfrey. So welcome to this documentary about tattoos. Do you think tattoos are important?
Yeah, they are very important for expression.
Will you ever consider getting a tattoo in the future?
Yeah, I might consider for sometime in the future. I might consider getting one.
How do you feel when you see someone with a tattoo?
I feel like they are expressing themselves in the best way possible, other than maybe through writings or other things. That is the best for me.
Do you think tattoos are for everyone?
Not really. There are so many in this world. Many people are religious, so they don't consider getting tattoos.
Have you ever had a friend or family member try to convince you to get a tattoo?
Yeah, I've ever had one. My cousin has ever tried convincing me getting one.
Will you judge someone based on their tattoos?
No. It's their form of expression.
How do you express yourself without tattoos?
Maybe if you are artistic, maybe you can indulge in drawings. Maybe you can write poems, you can write some paragraphs, some texts. Yeah, it's a form of expression. Or if you can sing, maybe you can sing a song. It's also a form of expressing yourself.
What's your favorite thing about not having a tattoo?
Well, first, judgment about the society. If you don't have a tattoo, you're not judged by the society. The society is more religious nowadays. Yeah.
Do you think tattoos could affect a job interview or career?
Yeah. For example, in healthcare, you cannot go get employed if you have a tattoo. It's so hard.
How do you feel when you see someone with a tattoo?
Yeah, I feel awesome because it's their form of expression.
Have you ever thought about getting one, and what if you have already decided what you want? What's your perception about what you really need on your skin?
Okay, I've never considered getting one, but maybe sometime in the future. Maybe of a lion, can maybe scare me. Yeah.
Do you believe in the verses that in the Bible have quotes that suggest that people who have tattoos will go to hell?
No, I don't believe. First, maybe I don't believe there's hell. Yeah.
What do you mean you don't believe in hell?
What do you mean? Come on. When people sin, they go to hell. Where is hell? It has not been proven that it exists. What is the scientific rationale for it? Yeah.
Do you ever feel left out because you don't have a tattoo?
Not really. Because right now I feel I can express more even without a tattoo, but I consider getting one in the future. Yeah.
Will you judge someone differently because of their tattoos?
No. It's the form of expression.
Do you think tattoos are more common now than when you are younger?
Yeah, they are very common because nowadays people are woke. Yeah, people can express themselves much more. There's limited stereotyping about tattoos.
If you had to choose a tattoo for someone else,
Yeah.
what will it be?
Okay. This one is really personal. I have a friend who is a football fan, an Arsenal fan. A Champions League tattoo will be the best one for him because they've never touched it. Yeah.
Do you think tattoos make people look younger or older?
No.
Will you ever want a tattoo that's completely hidden?
No, I don't consider that because I need people to see it. It's a form of my expression.
Do you find tattoos on certain body parts like the face unusual?
No, it's common nowadays.
Are you surprised when people don't have tattoos?
Yeah, nowadays because the world is woke. Because how do you express yourself if you don't have a tattoo? Maybe, yeah, because they are very common nowadays.
So I've been your host Alex Kizenzi. This is my documentary about tattoo as an art. I had my guest here for today. He is Godfrey. Thank you for your time.
Welcome.
Much appreciated.
Today, tattooing is a global phenomenon, evolving art form that fuses tradition with innovation. The needle that once punctured skin for spiritual or social reasons now drives the hands of modern artists, each creating a masterpiece unique to its wearer. True artists are not just technicians, storytellers, collaborators. They are skilled craftsmen who understand the power of visual imagery to convey emotion, identity, and culture. Every design is a reflection of the person who wears it. Each line, each shade, a manifestation of the experiences and beliefs. But the artistry of tattooing is not just about technique. It's about connection. Tattooing is, in its purest form, is an intimate exchange between artist and subject. It's an act of trust where the artist must understand not only the technical demands of their craft, but the deeper significance of the design for the individual.
I'm Doreen Minor.
So Doreen,
Yes.
I have a few questions for you for today. Do you think tattoo are a form of self-expression?
Yes, I feel like tattoo is a unique self-expression. Even one has the right to his or her own body. If you feel like you can have a tattoo, it's okay. But I'm unique myself. I don't have any ink in my body, and I'm comfortable with that.
The process itself is a journey, a meditation, a dialogue between the skin and the ink, a chance to transform the body into a living work of art.
My name is Ivy Chesley.
So Ivy, do you have any tattoo on you?
Not really.
Will you consider having a tattoo?
Not at the moment, but it's something that I may consider in future.
How do you feel about tattoos in general?
I feel like tattoos are a nice thing if it's what you want, if it's what you want to do, and if it has meaning to you as a person.
What do you think people misunderstand about those who choose not to get tattoos?
I don't think anyone should do that. I think everyone is entitled to their own opinion.
Do you believe tattoos carry a certain stigma or stereotype?
Yes, sometimes. I think in the modern society, I don't think so. Especially maybe some of our parents and the Gen Zs and maybe those ones who are a bit older. I feel like they have a different mentality from what these young people have right now, who are about maybe 18, 20 years. Yeah.
What do you think of
the growing trend of couples getting matching tattoos?
I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea because love is good. Maybe after marriage you can decide on that, but I don't think it's a good idea. Just love each other.
Do you think tattoos are for everyone?
Not really. It's not for everyone. It's for anyone who thinks it's what they want to do.
Do you think tattoos could affect a job interview or a career?
Yeah, I think it might. I think it might affect, but at the same time, I'm not sure about that. But it might not, or it might, depending on the career. Yeah.
Do you think tattoos have any meaning, or are they just for decoration?
I feel it's something you should do. Why it should have a meaning to you as a person. It shouldn't be a decoration.
Have you ever had a friend or family member try to convince you to get a tattoo?
All of my family members have them, but it's not what I want for me as a person.
Do you ever feel left out because you don't have a tattoo?
I'm not really.
So, are you a religious person?
I'm in between, but yes, it's yes.
How do you perceive the quotes in the Bible that say that people who have tattoos will go to hell?
I'm not so informed about that quote from the Bible, but if it's something that is in the Bible and it's wrong, then it should be wrong.
So what's your final word about the whole thing of tattoos being an art?
I think it's okay, it's good, it's something nice. If it's something that if my child wants to do it, I wouldn't disagree.
Do you think there is a consent age for anyone who wants to get a tattoo, like your child? What age do you think they should attain to have a say on what they want to have on their bodies and stuff?
And from high school, that's
From
okay.
high school.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your time and all the best on your tattoos journey. Hope you get one. Hope you don't feel left out despite your family members having tattoos.
Okay, thank you.
Tattoos, more than any other art form, is immersive. The artist works directly with the human body, negotiating its curves, its texture. The ink becomes a part of the skin, and the design, once finished, is forever intertwined with the person it was created for.
Do you like tattoos?
Yes, I love tattoos so much.
Do you have any on you?
Yeah, I have two.
Have you ever thought about why we get tattoos as humans?
Me, I believe kila tattoo iko na meaning. So kama zangu zenye niko nazo, each one of them iko na meaning.
Do you think tattoos are a big deal?
Yeah, it's not easy to decide mbona uweke tattoo na pia ni uchungu. So it's a big deal.
Will you judge someone based on their tattoos?
Yeah, kwa sababu kila tattoo iko na meaning. So until nijue meaning ya tattoo, lazima nikujudge. Yeah.
Do you think tattoos have any meaning, or are they just decorations?
Some are for decoration, some they have a purpose.
A reminder of what we have lived, loved, and learned. Tattooing has always been more than just decoration. It's a mark of identity, resilience, and self-expression. A way for people to claim their stories, their bodies, and their lives. From the simplest symbol to the most elaborate portrait, tattoos are a celebration of individuality and the beauty of the human experience. As society changes, so does the art of tattooing, but its essence remains the same. A form of art that lives on, one that tells the stories we can never quite say with words, but what we can say and wear proudly on our skins. They are not just a trend, they are a timeless expression of the human spirit, captured in ink and forever etched in a fabric of our lives.
Do you prefer the look of a tattoo or a tattoo-free body?
To be honest, I do love tattoo, but I prefer on someone else, not on my body. Yeah.
How do you feel about people getting tattoos on their face or neck?
Face or neck. Like I said earlier, each and every person has his or her own rights. So even if I don't like the tattoo that you are having on, I can't come and tell you, hey, I don't like the tattoo you're having on, just go and remove it. No, you have the right to your own body.
Do you think there is an ideal age to get a tattoo?
The ideal age. You know, nowadays it's not that easy. You see a child go to school with a tattoo. So I feel like maybe there is an age that someone comes and has to make the decision of having a tattoo.
What kind of a tattoo will you consider getting if you decided to get one?
If I decide to get one, maybe I can write a Bible verse on my body, but to be honest, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. I can't promise.
Do you think tattoos can make someone look more attractive or interesting?
To me, no. I feel like the body that I've been given by the Lord is more unique and attractive.
So, do you consider yourself as someone who is religious?
Oh my God. Maybe.
So, what's your perception about the whole thing about the Bible?
About tattoo?
Yeah.
What I can say about tattoo? My opinion, I do love tattoos a lot, but to be honest, I don't have that right to ask anyone not to tattoo his or her own body. So if you want a tattoo, you can go on and get one. But when it comes to the society, like I said, tattoo is about self-expression. How you tattoo your body, it's what the body tells more about you.
So, do you think people who have tattoos will go to hell?
No, I never said something like that.
No.
I said, having a tattoo explains more about you. So maybe someone else will see something in you. I don't know.
So, according to the Bible, we are told that those who have any inked body parts will go to hell. Do you think it's right for even God himself to sentence someone to hell just because they have tattoo on them?
I don't think someone can go to hell because of a tattoo, but it depends with the tattoo that you have. Yeah.
Thank you. I've been your host, Alex Ketenji. Thank you, Doreen, for your time.
I've been your host, Alex Ketenji. I hope you enjoy the documentary and hope you resonate with it in your life at some point. Peace.